Sup, my name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Before this video starts, I'm just going to ask people who are randomly checking this out, listen to what I say first before commenting. I may answer your comment, I'm just saying. I still advise you to comment for more questions and everything like that, and decks you want to see in the future. That's what the comment section's for, but I'm just making that clear. There's a lot of people just go, why know this, why know that, and I say it during the video, and it's kind of repetitive to have to type it out in the same freaking forum. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, not sound disrespectful. So we have Blackwings. This is the OCG, supported base ones. No Sirocco, no Dark Arm, no Steam, no Roshi. Those are the four big things. Dark Arm is not good any longer. There, I said it. And it's not, Dark Arm is not good any longer as a card for itself. It's just the fact of the matter stands that it's not viable enough in Blackwings. That's just how it is. Right now, if you're playing TCG, it's good to run. But once we get the new support, nope, don't need it. Steam. I feel Steam needs its own build because Steam uses that token. That token is so abusable with stuff like Zephyros Elite. And I really do feel a lot of people just want to splash in and splash in. I feel, honestly, there's a better way to use Steam. I'm working on it. Let's put it that way. I am secretly working on that. Roshi, I do like it, but again, 6 tuners is more than enough tuners, in my opinion. So I left out a Roshi for that fact. And I think there was one other thing, Sirocco, however you want to phrase that. I would side it in the mirror match for these guys because the power pump will allow you to jump over basic stuff and basically just finish games. Otherwise than that, I would not play it. Unless you're siding for Blackwings, I would not play it any longer because Chris just fills that spot so much better. Because let's see, 100 less, but has built-in destruction of anti-destruction because of the fact Torrential, Cars Attack, Bottomless, things of that sort that would blow up this monster. Trap Hole, I've seen Trap Hole run, it's kind of silly. They're not going to work on Chris, because Chris just goes once per turn, you can't do that to me, and it just allows you to have a Blackwing on board consecutively to make stuff like Black Sonic, Cars Attack, and Delta Crow more live. I am running 3 of him, 3 Shura without saying, 3 Bora, 1 Zephyros Elites, 3 Kalut, 3 Gale, 1 Parika, and 2 Blizzard. Some people very, very much underrate Parika the Waxing Moon because, let's be honest here, an additional search, and that's why I still run Power Duality, an additional search to get into that OTK status. You will see that setup happen very much throughout the dual videos that are coming out later today. It is just freaking amazing to have that. And Blizzard, you could bring it back, and then you could basically just drop one, go into this guy whose name I'm just going to call him Blackwing Starlight for that reason, because I cannot say Multung. Yeah, I say it all weird. So the point is, you go into Multung, and then basically you just go into massive plays for days, and you'll see that during the duels. Alright, spell lineup. I left out Raigeki, because Raigeki just, again, so many freaking floaters in the meta, and I knew I'd be coming across a lot of different things, so I just wanted to keep it out. There, I said it. 3 Duality. I was reading through forums and YouTube comments from different YouTubers, random Blackwings that have gone up, even my friend Yugi414. I've been reading his comment section. I try what people are saying. Raigeki was something I was maining with Dark Arm and Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal did not like it first. I've been loving it lately. 3 Duality I've been loving because it gets you to Black Whirlwind faster. When you get to Black Whirlwind faster, that turn 1 play, it's just god tier. If your opponent's playing very defensive and you want to set off your Cars Attack, you can just blow it up. Otherwise, you're really not going to 100% need it. But it's great. It's been great. It's been 100% great. My mouse just like kind of was being a little pain in the butt. 2 MST, I wanted to bump to 3. May drop Torrential to bump to 3, but so far 2 has been just fine because of the Cars Attack. 3 Black Whirlwind, 1 Snatch Steal. Goes without saying. 3 Cars Attack, 1 Torrential, double Delta Crow, double Black Sonic. Some people only play 1. I really do like 2. 1 Capulus, double Fiendish, and 1 Warning. So I also want to comment. Skill Drain does not belong in this deck unless you are playing Skill Drain Wings, and that is a complete different build. Unless you are siding, then you use it in the side deck with standard Blackwings. Anti-Spell Fragrance, great card. I've talked about it on Tech Sunday because it was supposed to be Tech Tuesday, but I came down with the flu and couldn't cover it on Tuesday, so hence we did the Sunday thing. My feelings on it are there, but like I said, it's just one of those things that the deck has to be completely focused on, and I really do think it does hinder this deck quite a little bit, because with Poly Duality and Black Whirlwind, you're hurting those cards by making them wait that much longer, and it just, it's kind of like stupid to think that. It's good for siding if you really want to get over Neckcloths, but there's other ways. Much other ways. BLs and Scrap. You still can make level 8s without Sirocco. It involves Kalut, Gale, or Parika, and Blizzard. Some of you are instantly like scratching the fuck at your head, like, really, how do you do that? Well, I kind of phrase that always the wrong way. It's Blizzard into the Kalut, into one of the, into Gale from the level 5 synchro into the level 8. You normally don't see these 3 slots, so you can use them for wherever you like if you don't really like my choices there, but I kind of just left them in there. I am running one Tamer Hawk Joe of the Jet Black. There are some duels that I did not. The games were kind of poopy, but the OTK was amazing, but then that bro crashed. It was fun as hell to play him, and he's amazing to play in that one spot because you could just snag back that Armor Master. You're going to rank 7, you really want to play rank 7, or you could bring back this guy. My mouse is like crapping on me again. You can bring back Moth Hung. I'm just going to call him Blackwing Starlight because obviously I've just exampled that I can't really say it right. You can bring him back and then get an additional normal summon and then just have Master Beaters on the field, and I just love his effect. Just great. One Armor Master, one Moonlight Rose Dragon, so good against so many decks. One Black Rose, one Goyo, one Starlight, this is the Blackwing Starlight in case you're just listening to what I'm saying, just for that one person. One Vulcan the Divine, still useful. 3 Black Whirlwinds, Snatch Steel, Double Phoenix Chain, or the monsters. They special themselves back. You can bounce stuff, get the threats off the board. One Armades helps so much in so many matchups. Ying Zing, bye bye. One single 101, one Castell, one Exciton Knights, one Gaga Cowboy, and one Raid Raptors Forward Strikes. I love Forward Strikes. So good. Additional Search. Additional Search is always good. You'll see that as a key example inside the dual videos. Arm Wing, just for that one person that's going to ask, Arm Wing is outclassed now. Outclassed. I like flexibility, hence why I run one of each of these 3 guys, Goyo, the Starlight, and the Vulcan. I just like my flexibility. So I'm going to leave it at that so I can get this video up that much faster and get the dual videos ready for you for tonight. Yay, dual videos. Coffee Time, the discussion video for Mondays. He's on delay probably till, I don't know, tomorrow. It should be. Because I am, it's going to take a little while to edit. So since my Mondays are pretty busy and I have to go get a new tripod, I wanted to keep the video quality high, so forgive me for only posting Blackwing stuff today, and don't go unsubscribing. There we said it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and read for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and Dark Magician is coming on Wednesday. Holy shit, I just dropped the bomb. See you later. Peace.